I was sitting in my corner office on Wall Street, staring at the global market feeds. It was 3 a.m., and I was the only one on my floor. I realized then that the old 9-to-5 trading model was dead. Tokenization would bring the NYSE into the digital age, operating 24/7 like crypto. I told my partners, and they laughed. Now, they're scrambling to catch up. Look, I don't do this for the fame. I do it because I've seen too many people lose money by being late to the game. If you want to stay ahead of Wall Street trading trends, smash that like button and subscribe. I'll keep sharing the real stories that nobody else tells you. It's the least I can do for the next generation of traders. Back in 2008, I was a young trader during the crash. Clearing houses couldn't handle the volume, and we had days where trades sat unconfirmed. It was chaos. Tokenization solves this by putting every trade on a transparent, instant ledger. No more waiting for T+2 settlement. When I heard the NYSE was prepping this, I felt a chill. It's the fix we begged for. 3 years ago, I personally wrote a check to a tiny tokenization startup out of San Francisco. Everyone on my board said I was nuts. But I saw the numbers: lower costs, faster settlement, global access. That company now licenses its tech to 3 major exchanges. The NYSE's move validates everything I bet on. My fund's returns spiked 40% that year. I can't count how many sleepless nights I spent worrying about the market open after a weekend of bad news. With 24/7 tokenized trading, you can react in real time. It's like having a fire extinguisher in every room. When I briefed my partners on this, one of them said, "This is the safest evolution for Wall Street trading since electronic exchanges." Don't think this will be easy. I've sat across from SEC officials who didn't understand blockchain. They feared losing control. But the NYSE has deep pockets for lobbying. My experience tells me they'll get the green light within 18 months. The key is proving tokenized assets can be frozen for fraud cases. That's the compromise I predicted. In 2015, I had a massive deal fall through because a settlement delay cost us a currency swing. The counterparty blamed their clearing bank. I was furious. Tokenization would have settled that trade in seconds, not days. That loss drove me to push my firm into digital assets early. Now, the infrastructure is finally catching up to my vision. When I started, only big institutions could trade after hours. Now, with tokenization, a kid in Omaha can buy NYSE-listed tokens at 2 a.m. I love this. It levels the playing field. My own son trades from his college dorm using fractional tokens. Wall Street trading is becoming accessible to everyone, just like I dreamed when I started in the mailroom. Let me break it down: every stock becomes a digital token on a private ledger. I've seen the prototype. It's just like trading crypto, but with all the equity protections. The NYSE will keep its brand trust while operating like a 24/7 exchange. I remember the first time I saw a demo, I leaned over and whispered, "This is the new NASDAQ." I spent 6 months reworking my fund's risk models to account for continuous trading. No more gaps. No more gaps. I hired a PhD from MIT just for this. The result? Our drawdowns dropped by 30%. But I caution you, 24/7 trading demands discipline. I've seen day traders burn out because they never unplug. You need a system. I've made my fortune by seeing around corners. The NYSE tokenization is that corner. In 5 years, every major exchange will operate this way. I'm positioning my own portfolio now, increasing exposure to tokenization infrastructure firms. My advice: learn the tech, understand the liquidity, and don't fear change. The old guard will cry, but progress wins. I've lived through crashes, bubbles, and revolutions. This one is real. When the NYSE flips the switch on 24/7 tokenized trading, I'll be there in person. I'm already training my junior traders on the new platform. Wall Street trading will never be the same. And I'm proud to say I helped push it forward. Stay tuned, the best is yet to come.